Grizzlies fans know it's the team that gives you the edge. Big River Steel does too. And much like the Grizzlies have recruited legendary talent, we want you to be part of our team. Are you ready to be part of something legendary? Then visit www.bigriversteel.com. That's www.bigriversteel.com.
With a knockaway.
Good defense.
Durant attacking, spinning, hanging, and hitting.
Let's go.
I need cameras to capture every waking moment between Russell Wilson and Jameis Winston on the same team. The pregame prayers will be generational.
Because that's preacher and a deacon. That's what we're talking about here. That prayer is going to be 40 minutes. We're going to miss the anthem.
Tune in to the Jessica Benson Show with CJ Hurt live every weekday at 8 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
How about Mr. Irrelevant coming from the Memphis Tigers? Yeah, how about that? New England Patriots
Second
took
time.
Memphis defensive back Kobe Minor with the 257th overall pick.
If you're the player getting drafted at that spot, it's almost better to go undrafted and pick a place as an undrafted free agent to sign with where you have a better chance.
But
of
you get a
sticking.
lot of stuff. You get a parade. I think you
do?
go to Disneyland, I believe.
Mr. Irrelevant goes to Disney?
I think so.
The Odds Couple, live at 2 p.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
What's up, y'all? Welcome into Sneakfest. It's Tuesday here at Grind City Media. Lane Whitaker alongside. And we're all back. Sherm, Adam, Jerry. But now Bennett's not here. Roser's here.
Yeah.
But we're all back. We're easing back in from vacation.
Yes.
Welcome back from vacation.
Appreciate that.
Yes, sir. The file is not
you never
found
heard
in
us
the
say that
booth.
before?
No, I hear,
Tuesday.
but I hear you say it all.
Started
in the chat, right?
The
way
way
it's just
good.
like,
It sounded good when you said
Yeah,
it.
thank
I
you.
like that.
Tuesday, Tuesday.
Tuesday. Yeah.
Dropping bars. Boom. Welcome into Sneakfest show. We got a little bit shorter show today than normal. We still got tons of stuff to get to, and we're going to start with unboxing some stuff. Sherm's got something. Adam's got something that doesn't fit. Actually, we have two shoes that don't fit, I think, right?
Wait. Yeah. Hold on.
This is my size, but these
Yeah,
are
that's your size.
But they're not yours.
I don't know. That's
Who's
not
going
my
first?
size.
Sherm just started off.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead, knock it out.
So I'm gonna go with.
Just go with what's in front of you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with what's in front of me. This here is probably the most anticipated release of 2025. I can say. I'm sure that the sneaker world can say. This is the Age of One. On the color of this one, it says Blue Fairy, Radiant Blue, Blue Electric.
Isn't it listed as like Indigo? Something?
So yeah. So the actual color
Indigo
or the name,
Girl.
will say on her is Indigo
The
Girl.
nickname of
Yeah. So the box
The
is
official
actually
color is
pretty
Blue
cool.
Fury, yeah.
It has her logo all over it. Got the A1 on the side right there. I try to get my hands on the pink release.
Oh yeah, you're not getting that pink.
Them joints sold out super fast.
happened to- they were
Shout
in
out to
the
Devin,
store.
man. Shout out to Devin Walker, man. He was actually picked up these pair and he allowed us to bring them in. This is still this. Like he just got them. Just got them. He allowed us to bring them in.
Yeah, these are fire.
These are actually real nice. First time I've seen them in person. They
pretty
really
light, too.
light. I've seen a couple of people do some on-court reviews on them. They said the traction is real good. They said the ounces, I can't remember what the actual number ounce was. It's kind of similar, kind of close to what ounce shoe of his shoe was. You should see on the back, it has the Age of signature on the back. It has her logo on the tongue right here. It has like a, what you call it? It's like a carbon fiber, I
Mesh.
guess. Like a,
This is
on it.
mesh.
Talking about
It's like
the
the
Nike
foam
swoosh.
plasma material.
Yeah, it's kind of like foamish
Yeah.
on the swoosh, the tongue, and on the backside. The material is actually pretty good. It's actually real nice on these. I actually like the laces too.
You can see like
those are
it's
different.
perforated underneath the toe box.
Yeah. It's kind of has that layer like the first Jaws that we was talking to him about when he was everybody was talking about tear away, but he said don't tear away.
Jaw.
I mean Jaw 2. I mean the first
The
release
first
on that
thing,
one. Yeah, the first release on that one.
Weakness. We don't got time for that. It's written on the sole on the.
You see
the
that?
very tiny back, small letters.
Oh wow, it does. It said weakness.
It also
we don't got time.
says,
okay. So a little hits and
As a
stuff.
matter of fact, the best is yet to
The
come.
best yet to come. And then on the back side of the tongue, it's like a little logo.
Looks like the mindfulness logo
Yeah.
from Apple. Come on, watch.
Just off seeing this and holding the hand, do you guys think that this should be in the? I know it's early to say right now, but should this be in the top 10 of the sneaker of the year?
Seeing them in person, my
believe
first thought is I'd just rather get a pair of Air Max.
Really? Why you say that?
They do
Because they look like Air
Max.
Max. Like,
They do look like.
But you can't play ball in them.
I get it.
Yeah.
Starbucks
but we're not.
Cephalosha did.
We're not playing ball. Say that's easy for you to say.
Starbucks Cephalosha
That
did.
is true.
So that's crazy.
But so even like we talk about the book one is like strictly lifestyle.
Yeah.
This looks like this looks like on
looks a
court and
performance
lifestyle.
shoe.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I think so.
I think
the
so
pink
as
pair
well, too.
especially. I think so.
the pink pair is definitely a good one. I like both of these. I wouldn't mind seeing some kids, you kids on court having one pink one
I
and one
love
blue
the
one
colors.
on.
On
Yeah,
it.
this
They
color's
pop really
nice.
well. They work together.
And shout out to Jessica too. She got the pearl
She
white pair
did,
too.
the
Yeah, she got the
ice
pearl white pair too. So that's a good look, man. Shout out to the WNBA and all the women and guys who actually copped a pair of these. The second one to have in hand. Shout out to our good guys at Hype 901. I don't think he got his hands on these. And I don't think nobody else has these besides the actual
Player himself.
Besides the actual
And
player
some
and,
of the
and
players
everybody
from
around
this
him.
past weekend.
Shout out to Trey, because Trey had him on one of the last game. This is the I ain't gonna tell you the name of it until I pull it out. But the colorway says Team Gold, Metallic Silver, and that's it. This is size 13.
This is probably my favorite
Yeah, this is
Josh.
size. Look at light. This is size 13.
Ooh-wee.
I don't have any Jaw
If you haven't
2s.
seen these yet,
This is my favorite Josh.
might be
this
my-
is the Jaw 2 EYBL.
Fire.
I hope y'all, if you didn't know, they
I
all
went
the
to the
teams were here.
EYBL this
Yeah.
weekend, and all the kids were
All the
wearing
kids
those.
had them on.
Pull the lace bag back real quick.
I did not know it had the peel
So
part.
you had to peel off just like it has on the Galaxy, like on the Galaxy phone have when you
And
peel
the
it,
LeBron
you peel it off,
one,
and
the Zoom
LeBron.
generation one.
These are
these are
sick. When I
tough.
saw these in person, when Trey had them on, and T Moran had them on first too as well too.
Yeah.
When I saw them in person, I was like, yo, those are sick. But
the tongue itself is fire.
I love like the goldness. It kind of like flakes and
Shimmers.
shine there a little bit. The Jaw logo on here is like it's like a metallic gold.
And this one shows says EYBL.
Yeah, that one says EYBL, and this one has Jaw Nike signature on there.
Hard.
Yes, that's super nice
And it's
right
like
there.
chrome.
Uh-huh. Backside just has the 12 a.m. Normally on the backside, he normally used to do the different color 12 a.m., but he just got the same color to kind of match in with each other. The bottom,
The swoosh has the cover over it, but when you pull it off, is it the same as what's
it
on
chrome?
the tongue?
I think it's like a black metallic. I don't want to peel
yeah,
it
I don't
off
want to peel
and
it.
find
I
out.
don't want
Let
to
me
peel it
see.
out. So
Let me
if
see.
you want to cop these, you can go to Hype 901. He got them. You probably don't want to hear that price, but he has
Yeah,
them.
right.
You can go pick them up size 13 for $700 right now.
No, I'm good.
Like say,
Pass them around real quick.
you see the lyrical side that he has the blue. I want to say the Nike might. No,
trying
it's
to
not
find a
that.
picture of the swoosh.
Yeah, comes with a different lace as well too. Would you guys change the lace or keep the gold in there? What you think?
I keep
I think
going.
I
Keep
would
it gold.
change. I would change
Would
it.
change it out. I like the
Yeah.
gold. I like the gold.
I like the gold,
These are
too.
super nice.
I
Again,
like how every Jaw too has a different mix of materials.
Yep.
Like every single
Yeah.
one has a mix of materials. Sometimes some of them will have suede.
This is
Some
like
of
what-
them has mesh, and then
Those are
this is
very
like
unique.
It's like
cloth,
nylon. They like
nylon-ish
cloth
material.
nylon on the front toe box going all the
So
way
yeah.
up.
Part
to
of the
Yeah.
side looks like on those old baseball cards when you were a kid, and you would like twist it
Oh,
one way or the other, and it
yeah,
would
exactly.
move. That's what it
Holographic
kind of.
look.
Yeah.
Because I think with that baseball card, then when you do that, they made
Made it
it look,
move,
that was
yeah.
the real, like that was the real one. So, yeah. Shout out to Hype 901 again for allowing us to bring the
Some real
Ja
rare heat
2,
right
Those
there.
are cool.
EYBL in. And shout out to all the teams that was here this past weekend and the coaches. I didn't realize, man,
It was wild.
It was a lot of people here. So yeah, there you go.
Fire.
AG, what you got,
Straight
AG?
heat. Oh, we got one more, huh?
Yeah, we got one more.
Okay.
We
got,
brought some heat today, guys.
Yeah.
We made up for Sharon not being here last
right?
weekend.
Man, we unboxing 3.
So-
Is this the most we've done this year?
We did.
All right, so I got the Nike Dunk Low SB Rodeo Tourmaline Greens. In the box, it comes with a bandana,
I like that.
and these are a nice tribute to black cowboy rodeo culture.
Yep. What was it? He was the
Bill
first
Pickett.
black rodeo to, a black rodeo cowboy to be inducted or something.
These are fire.
Those are cool.
So-
The first thing I see is the laces.
Yeah, comes with
And it comes with different colors.
comes with
too.
2 different laces. So you start with the rope laces.
It's like a lasso.
Like actual
Oh, nice.
lasso and rope.
Check 'em out.
Those are sick.
So they're basically a nice tourmaline green all the way around. You got good touches of leather around it too. Just very good detail.
Yeah.
Pays good, good tribute to Bill Pickett. And the Bill Pickett invitation was actually here last month at the Agri Center.
Really?
that's
Yeah, it
Oh,
was
that's
deep
cool.
too.
No,
Yeah,
I
it
didn't
was-
know that.
It was deep.
Okay.
Nah, these are fire.
I like the stitching all over the back part. It looks like one of those
Yeah.
shirts, like the cowboy
Like the
shirts.
cowboy shirt?
And it's kind of like, I think, what's his name? Nature Boy Chuck on IG did a really good review.
Yeah.
He said that these are like the designs that are on cowboy boots on the sides. I forget the name, but yeah, these are crazy.
What was retail on those?
150, 125, I think.
They removed the retail sticker on the things
I
now.
don't know. I got these on StockX. I paid
they-
right above retail. I think it was like 180 maybe. But yeah.
So same question I asked for the Agent One. Would these be considered top 10 lists of sneaker of the year?
I
I said
think
top 10 lists.
It's
not
pushing
the,
if it's not. It's
Okay.
pushing.
I think it'll
I'm trying to take this inside
make the
out.
top 10 eventually, but
depending on what
I feel
depending
like
on what
When
we
no
ask
other
for.
good shoes come out?
Yeah.
I think they
probably
are.
that.
honestly.
But then think
When all
130
we get is
retail.
New Balance loafers
Appreciate
the
you,
rest of the
Rick.
year.
I think a lot of the lists have to do with like resale right now, and they don't want to put shoes on the list if they don't resell well.
Yeah.
So I, think they
they're
want to
start-
see what the market
I
is.
think
Those
like.
are
there's-
reselling. I mean,
they
Adam bought
really
those
are.
on
These are
resale.
reselling for about 200 roughly, and these are for sale if anybody wears size 9.
Just different
I'm
materials
getting
too.
it.
Like on the
Getting
inside,
getting
like
a 10 and a
this is-
half, and they're currently on StockX Goat. So
I
they
like
might
how
be
they
sold
did
by
the
now.
inside, like how Armor Year does. They look quilted on the
Yeah,
inside right
that's actually
there.
like silk.
The
yeah, it
materials
looks
are
silk. Yep.
solid.
Right.
I like the sole.
Yeah, this is
They're so nice. Like
The
These
detail
look-
and the quality is solid.
they're so nice.
I know I've been saying I'm past SB, but these are actually
This is a
done
good
really
one.
well. Yeah.
They're very nice. I don't
After-
like SBs either, but these are
After
fire.
asking that question, I think this should be, I ain't gonna say what number, but I think it should
at
be
the, like,
somewhere in the
leather
top
screen.
10. Yeah, I think somewhere in the top 10.
that's crazy.
Now that I'm looking at the detail of this shoe, like this,
For the
this
price
is,
you
The
can get 'em
picture
right
on the
now.
insole is awesome too.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
hard
it's
to
awesome.
see, but yeah.
and
the
the story
materials used is pretty.
and the story behind it too. The story
Yeah.
behind it really makes it a good shoe, but the details of this
Don't
shoe
slide
is
your foot in and see
crazy.
if you can feel it.
It
I don't want-
says
I
Rick
want
says
to, but I don't
130
want
was
to.
retail.
Yeah, appreciate
it
it.
says
Rick.
certified for the real riders, crafted for the modern cowboy. Okay.
And he's got some little
No,
quote
these
on
are
here
solid.
too. What do he say? Bill Pickett quote says, "What's gonna happen is gonna happen."
That's true. What's gonna
Facts
happen is
on
gonna
that.
happen. Can't stop it.
This is size 9, so if you guys want it, Adam,
Right.
Hit up
Adam
Adam.
made a mistake and order his wrong size.
Yeah, I was moving too fast and I ordered a 10 and a half women's instead of men, so stuck with a size 9 right now. But yeah, we'll get that.
What's
taken
gonna
care of.
happen is gonna happen.
Right.
What's gonna happen is gonna happen.
Facts. It's all good. Still a beautiful shoe. Either way.
Kyra
nice.
says that's her size.
Really?
Kyra,
Hey,
go
hey,
ahead. Come
hey.
on, Kyra.
Shoot me a message. We can talk.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll tell you what's going to happen next is we're going to start doing what's now, what's next. We're going to get to all these new shoes that are coming out because there's a bunch of stuff, bunch of heat, almost as good as all the stuff we had in studio today.
Facts.
So let's start with what's out this week. I don't know what this is. Bravest Studios Cross Country Runner.
So, have you seen the little fairy slides that got like the little claws on them?
Yeah.
This is that brand. They just made some runners.
Bravest Studios.
Yeah,
Kind
they
of has
just
some
made
Chrome
runners.
Hearts look to it.
It does.
It
Chrome
does.
Hearts, Asics, New
Yeah.
Balance.
Saucony,
Sock
a little
all,
bit.
all the way around.
They follow the trends pretty well.
Yeah, they do.
These actually look pretty cool.
These are
I don't
180
own anything they have.
Out now, 118.
118.
That's
Oh,
not
that's
bad.
not bad at all.
And a
I'm
lot of
just gonna
sizes,
go
a
middle
lot of
'cause I
sizes
don't-
sold out on
I
them.
don't care about
I'm
it.
gonna go in the middle just because like it's
go middle 'cause I never heard of
hype
them.
beast, but I do like how they look.
Yeah.
Middle.
Yeah.
If someone doesn't know about Brave Studio, when they, like Lane said, when they see that sign, they're going to think it's chrome hard, so that's going to give you a little upper hand type of thing. Or, okay, yeah.
For that price, you're like,
Yeah.
damn,
That's
I'm
the
getting
only
chrome
thing I
hearts?
don't like about it is the chrome heart.
It's the chrome hard look.
like the
That's
Yeah.
because like does not mean
Kind of
at
looks like
all.
How to
The
Train Your
laces look.
Dragon. too.
They could have picked better laces.
They could have picked better
Those
laces.
laces
yeah.
are kind of there.
They look at the same laces right here in these jaws. It's the same.
All right,
at
we
least
got the
those are
Jordan Flight
flavor.
Court, which are out now.
AG, what you think, AG?
$100. What?
Garbage. Garbage.
Yeah, I'm not into those.
Is this a kid size?
Is this a UPS collab?
No, those are adults.
It says $100.
Yes,
like
it's
that,
$100.
That's got to be the cheapest Jordan. you can
These
buy
are
new.
definitely like Sky. What's
Garbage.
the skate shoe they used to sell at Payless? Skywalker.
130. I can go
Airwalk.
get some real
Airwalk.
Garbage.
Airwalk
I had to
vibe.
put my
for
New York
sure.
accent on. Garbage.
This shoe is made for somebody like
These are
Roser,
awful.
who doesn't.
Oh my gosh.
Who doesn't really? He
No,
doesn't know about
Roser doesn't
sneakers,
even-
but he
Roser-
wants some sneakers.
No.
Roser wears
Nah,
jogs.
Roser got
I know he
heat.
will. I just mess with. with
Yeah.
Roser. Roser do got some heat. He got some
Yeah,
heat. for
Rosa
sure.
got some heat.
I'm wearing dirty New Balance 550s.
Yeah.
Still got some heat though.
but I've discovered this is the thing. Like white guys like Lane, we can get away with this.
Like
white
me.
guys, we can wear dirty shoes.
Yeah.
Especially
Man, I
all
got my
white
dusty
dirty
gloves.
shoes.
Now-
They
now-
made, in fact, Nike made shoes
No,
for
Roser.
us.
Lane cannot get away with that. He's at, Lane got a higher standard.
Oh,
Lane
because
has
he,
a higher
as
standard.
the host of
Lane got
Sneakfest, he
eyes
has
on
to.
him.
Yeah.
Well, now
Lane got eyes
also
on
now
him.
they sell dirty shoes.
Now they sell
Yeah,
dirty.
Exactly.
They get clean as you wear them. So
There's a
we're
market
all
for it.
What are
Is
we
it
going? We're
ironic
all
that-
going down on these. We're all
Yeah,
going
yeah,
down.
we're
Yeah.
going down.
for sure.
This ain't even worth the
It's
thumb.
All right, the next one we have sitting in front of us right here, the Nike A1 Indigo Girl,
Fire.
out now,
All the way up.
$110.
Fire.
Everybody's up on
Good
these.
price,
sure.
good color. Let's
Yeah.
go.
I think I want to grab
Just
a pair
match
of
my
hoop
outfit
bands.
right now. Look,
Right.
Bam.
Okay. Okay.
We got the Puma.
They look like swimming shoes.
a little bit.
It's
yeah.
the blue.
Yeah, I can see
It's
that.
the blue.
I can see that.
It's like an ocean shoe.
Yeah,
The
it's the
Puma
blue.
Scoot 02 Shift.
I actually
Garbage.
like these.
That's a good colorway.
Garbage.
This is they
They
look
look like
better.
it looks like a duck.
It
They
looks
look
like
better on
it looks like Rugrats.
Looks like a kid's shoe. Exactly.
Okay,
The
well, how
Nickelodeon
about
show.
the
Trash.
price on this is $100.
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
I'm going
Puma.
up. I like these.
His Puma did.
I really do like these.
You know
His
what?
Puma didn't do good, but this is a good look.
If you slap an Adidas logo on there, that would actually be kind of cool.
Straight.
just because it got a Puma on there. Come
I'm
on,
gonna
hype
go-
beast Jerry.
I'm gonna go down.
I'm
This
going
colorway
going
is
down.
bad.
That's
I'm not
that's
into
I
it.
like the colorway.
No, this is bad.
It's a Dolphins colorway, even though I don't like the
Exactly.
Dolphins.
This is bad.
Yeah. All right,
That's
Travis
exactly
Scott,
what it is.
Nike Zoom Field
Mid.
Jacks Leche Blue.
Mid. The blue
When do we
color.
start talking about how Travis Scott's got too many shoes, though?
Yeah, he does.
Too
So
much
many.
stuff.
Too
in
much
general.
stuff
He
in
got a lot
general.
of
Like,
stuff.
it's like,
Yeah,
dude,
oversaturated.
I do not
I
like
agree.
These are and these cost retail.
I get it. Capitalize on your popularity. As long as you can.
$235.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, change
Yeah,
that mid
we're all
to
going
down.
down.
Yeah, I'm definitely not
Big
messing.
down.
I didn't like these from the jump anyway. So yeah,
Trash. How they cost more than the ones?
They,
That's
they
wild.
keep wasting material on stuff like this.
I think they got bored.
They should have
Exactly.
used it on a different shoe. You
Just
mean?
so yeah, I don't just
Trash.
stop wasting your
It looks like the
resources.
same material they use on those Jordan flight courts.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, it's
They
the
could
same
have, you
color
never
scheme.
know.
Yeah.
They could, and they just threw Travis' name on. It's like, oh, let's throw an extra $150, $200 on.
Wasting
it.
material.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's
All
definitely-
right, we got one more new one. The Saucony Pro Grid Omni 9 Galaxy.
These are nice. I like these.
It's a good colorway.
Yeah, it's a good colorway.
Those are Transformer shoes.
Or
yeah,
Spider-Man.
They kind of look
Yeah,
like.
Spider-Man or like,
I like
yeah,
these.
They kind of look.
Megatron's wearing
cartoony.
You know what
those.
these remind me of? You
Optimus
remember,
Prime.
What's his name? Calvin Johnson, who's played for
Yeah.
Detroit. Remember he
Megatron.
had his shoes. That's kind of what that
Megatron.
looks like. Yeah, the Megatron.
That's his nickname, yeah.
Well, if you look on this screen, it's more aqua
Yeah.
8 vibe.
The front part.
You gotta look at that one, though.
Yeah, you gotta look at that one or that one in front of us.
There's a little too much color. like
I like that.
I like how they look,
Those
but
are
I
very
know the
bold
retail
on that one.
price.
These are
is-
160.
160. Yeah.
I'm gonna go middle just
Go
because the
mid.
retail price.
I almost went down. I switched it.
I'm messing with these. I
Not
like
into
this
them.
model too. This is a good model.
Trash.
This is a good model.
All right, let's get into what is next.
Okay.
We had some SPs. Here's the P-Rod 1.
I was gonna
Oh,
say.
I was gonna say these look familiar.
Yeah, they re-released them, so they
Look,
really,
these
they
dropped
released it
today.
Yep.
Mid.
I don't like the colorway.
I don't either.
Shout
This
out
is
P-Rod, though.
120
Yeah, shout out to
bucks.
P-Rod. I've never
Colorways.
been a fan of P-Rod shoes.
These are so
like,
plain.
No.
Yeah, I've never been a fan of it. But the skaters,
I like
the skaters
P-Rod
like
too.
them. They say it's a good skate shoe. They say it's a good skate shoe. So. Just because it's P-Rod, I'm going middle. I mess with P-Rod. I like P-Rod.
I'll go middle too. I don't like the colorway though. Like,
Yeah, I don't like the
is too
colorway.
basic.
But you know, he's basic like that though. He's a basic guy. Like he
It's a
don't like
clearance
all the
store for him.
colors. Oh yeah, for sure. That for sure.
All right, the Feng Chen Wong times Converse. Drops May 20th today.
This one, the same line of the Travis Scott and the Air Jordan.
They just found a waste material.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan.
It looks like there's like it's like the front and the back are unconnected though. So
Yeah.
like, it has a heel.
Yeah.
Oh, and it looks like it was like
Like
chopped
a
down the
hole.
Must
middle.
look like a Western boot, but
It
like
kinda
not a
remind me
boot.
Of,
You
Rick,
know,
like the Rick Owens vibe. That's kind of like the vibe.
they're actually not that bad.
They not bad.
I'm
I
gonna go
need to
middle.
see
I'm
the.
going middle too.
These are 130.
These can be dressed style.
I need
and
an
really
eagle.
can.
I need
Yeah.
an eagle eye view.
correctly.
I got
I can
middle
mess
too.
with these. I could do something with these. I could do something.
What's the
with these.
retail?
130.
130.
Okay, yeah,
Not bad.
yeah.
Not bad.
I think it's 2 colorways. It's another colorway too of these. So
I don't like the writing all over the shoelaces though. Like that makes it
Oh, I didn't even see that.
a little bit too much of an ad. You're walking
That sole
around
was
on.
kind of thick too.
that sole is thick.
Yeah.
I think that's the only thing I don't
That-
like
that
about it is the
sole's
thick
kinda
sole.
thick.
But it can give me Rick Owens vibe. So I
And
ain't
that
mad
split
at it.
down the middle of your foot though. Like that's gonna, you know.
It's just in the. I think it's just for the outsole of it.
Yeah, but it's 2 sole. Yeah, because you see when
It's just
you
like
split
double
in the
stack,
middle,
a double
You see
layer.
another sole, so it's like it's just.
It's just
adding a
another
sole.
border around
Yeah,
it.
It's kind of weird. All right, JD Sports New Balance 1000. These dropped today.
these are nice. It's
nice
not bad.
mint
Yeah, that's
colorway.
nice mint, like Tiffany.
Yeah.
Like the Tiffany type of vibe. So
I'm
I
gonna go middle
ain't mad at them.
because I don't like
What do you think the price is?
130.
120.
Higher.
160. JD Sports.
Yeah,
So,
150.
150.
150.
There you go.
Not bad.
Good
That's
call,
a
yeah.
popular model.
Yeah.
I think they'll do well. I'm going mid though.
I'm going mid.
Big
The-
mid.
Yeah, I'll give me a
The
10.
1000 not bad.
Yeah.
It's a good shoe.
It's very
I don't
popular
know. I
model.
mean, they just don't look like it. Doesn't look like the cool
doesn't
New
scream by
Balances.
me.
You know, like
That's the thing on that part there. That's the only thing about them. So
yeah.
especially
All right.
with being a collab behind it, you would think
Yeah.
they'd have been more screaming.
Make one of the
Yeah,
other ones.
yeah.
Yeah. This one I saw is out tomorrow. The Kobe 9 Pro Tro. What the drops tomorrow. 240.
Nobody's
adults.
excited
Yeah,
about
no
these.
one's
down.
excited about
I didn't even know these were dropping.
Yeah.
Mid.
Whoa.
Big mid.
So I have a pair of the Kobe 9s, the ones that are like Picasso. They're blue and yellow. They're
Yeah.
mostly blue with some yellowish teal on them.
The tall? I mean, the nines?
Yeah, just like
The
these.
tall ones?
I know you're talking about.
I dare
they're
you
like,
to
they're
wear
like
those.
this color blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With
Wear
neon in it. I
those
have
wearing
those.
shorts.
No.
No.
Those are,
Wear
remember
those with
John
shorts.
wore
Like a
a pair of
boxer. You
those
look like a
Yeah.
after he
boxer.
sprained his ankle.
Yeah.
It'll work out.
In New York after
He wore
sprained
like
his
the
ankle in New York.
snakeskin ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the back, there's like
The Achilles
the
tear.
Achilles
tag,
lines.
yeah.
Yeah, like you got stapled up.
Because soon as Kobe came back from his Achilles injury, he went
He
straight to
needed
wearing
support.
these.
I will say that, like when I wear them, like it doesn't feel like they're that high or anything. It's
They
kind of
don't.
weird.
They
like,
just
you
take forever to put on.
Yeah,
I believe it.
it's,
When
it's
I
a
had
pain
them-
to put them on and
Yeah,
off.
when
What's
I had
crazy is
they
that
was
we used to
huge.
wear these as lifestyle with outfits.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
I mean, that's
With
what I wear. Man.
With jeans.
Okay.
These are
Yeah,
240. They drop
three,
tomorrow. What are we?
six,
What are we going? I'm going,
I'm going
down.
down.
I
I'm
don't
going
like it.
down.
I just don't like the colorway.
Mid.
Yeah, I'm going
Big
down.
mid. Big mid.
Hey, Lil Yachty has a new shoe coming out.
I'm straight on these.
He had the one last year that was popular. This is the new Air Force One Low. Drops May 22nd. These are ones from Complex Con.
Not this colorway.
Yeah, but it was
he
the
only
same
did the
one,
white ones,
yeah.
but it's the same shoe. So
What's this thing? Brick
It makes
boys or
those look
something
so
like
much
that?
Yeah,
better.
brick
It
boys.
makes the first pair
Concrete
look so
boys.
Concrete boy. I mean,
Yeah,
concrete. My bad.
These
concrete
drop
boy.
Thursday, 1:30.
I'm not a fan.
I'm not a fan.
Yeah, I'm
either.
not
I'm
either.
straight on that.
If I lived in Jamaica, I'd get them.
Yeah, take it back to the
Or
early 2000s.
Back when the bathing apes
People would've
were
went
popular,
crazy.
this would have killed.
Yeah,
For
it was-
sure.
Oh yeah.
But that, if you see now, that's starting. That
It's coming
trend
back.
is starting to come back.
So
now.
it's like, you know, he might be doing
slowly.
it on purpose.
Probably could have
Yeah.
been, but you know, he's a colorful guy anyway. So
Yeah.
that's
I like
why
the patent leather too. Like the gives it a little
Mid.
bit of a look.
I like the I do like the colorway. I mean, y'all
Big
know I'm
mid.
not an Air Force guy. So
I'm not an Air
I
Force
go
One
man.
guy.
130s.
130s.
130 is okay.
That's probably right.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
about
that's
right.
right.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Because you're getting the quality material, as they say. So I mean,
Hey, how about some cool New Balance? The 2010s, Gray Days.
I am so mad. Not this shoe, but I wanted the kit.
I like this.
2010.
Oh, you
and
struck out?
And I struck out.
Damn.
Ronnie,
That was
you're wrong for
yesterday,
that,
right?
Ronnie. I got all
I
these.
like
I'm gonna
this.
go mid on
I like
these.
this colorway, but
I do.
I wouldn't buy it.
I liked it. Yeah, it is a good color.
It's 160.
I like those.
Yeah, these,
like the
these actually
colorway.
nice. So originally, this model wasn't supposed to come out until early 2026, but I guess because of
good-looking
Ronnie
sole.
kept putting out, showing that one he done. I think maybe I was like, all right, let's go ahead and catch this wave right now.
I'm gonna admit it. Like when I see all these different New Balance, they all kind of look alike.
They really do.
They're just different
the average
variations of
consumer,
the
they
same
do.
shoe.
Yeah, it's the same shoe, just
Yeah.
has different
Yeah,
patches and
tweaks.
things and
Yeah.
lines.
I like
I don't
these.
know. Is there a way to tell them apart?
They're cool
I'll
looking,
go
but
up.
I'm
I
not.
like
You just gotta know.
You just have to
sometimes.
know. That's all it is. You just have to know.
Same way, but the problem is like a Dunk looks different than a Jordan
1,
or something. You know what I mean? Like there's little
Facts.
differences in those. These I can't tell.
There's a little difference. Like this here, like the top kind of it has a 740
It's a different
look.
cut.
It has a 990 look in it.
The soles are
the
different.
soles
really.
has
The
the
soles are
soles
warped
different.
in it.
The
soles
So it's-
way
it's-
different.
Yeah.
It's like my grandfather used to listen to like songs on the radio and say it all sounded alike. That's how I feel like my grandfather. His shoes all look alike.
They all look alike.
Speaking of Jordan 1s, here's the women's Air Jordan 1 Low Swarovski.
$1,000.
Somebody wore these to a WNBA game the other night. I saw
Angel Reese.
Angel Reese.
Was
did
it her?
No, she
No,
does
she's
Reebok.
Reebok.
She's,
like, whoa,
she's
wow.
Reebok. Somebody else wore these the other
Cameron
night.
Brink.
Cameron Braves New Balance.
Yeah, these drop.
Caitlin Clark.
What do you think about these?
These look cool,
They do look cool, but $1,000.
but $1,000 is
$1,000.
crazy. And what's crazy is customizers have been doing this for a long
Somebody
time.
needs to play in these. This is
Play?
like some PJ Tucker would play in.
He would do
$1,000
that.
retail's wild.
That is. He would do that.
PJ probably
he
will.
would do that.
Nah.
Especially
Now,
he's
what-
not going to play. so.
What is it? CPFM ones? Were they $1,000?
Cactus Plant.
The Cactus Plant one. How much were they? Like $750 retail or something?
The Vapor Max ones?
No. The Dunks or whatever the one.
Oh, the
the
Dazzle.
CP,
The
What-
crystal ones.
What they retail for?
I don't remember.
'Cause
I just
know they
know
started
them as
reselling.
resale
They
price.
started reselling for like
Find out.
$4,000.
The Fisa Colliers who wore them.
Fee. She
Break
just
down
signed with
one.
Jordan Brand.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
she
like
did.
these.
She did
I'ma
just
go
sign with
up.
Jordan Brand. Yeah, she did just sign with Jordan Brand.
I'm going to go just middle because
I'ma
the
go mid.
$1,000.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm doing that too.
The look of I'm going
The
up.
look looks cool.
Yeah, the price
go
I'm
mid.
going down. Yeah, I like that.
All right, the Naruto Shippuden Converse collection.
Oh,
these
those
dropped Thursday.
CPFM dunks, 500.
Okay, see.
500 retail.
I'm not a Naruto
Yeah, I'm
person,
not a-
so
$80.
I'm going down.
What is Naruto?
It's an anime.
For
Oh,
the,
yeah,
for
I
the
had
Naruto
no-
fans, I go
I had
mid.
no clue.
going down.
Yeah, when I saw that,
I don't
I'm
know
like,
what it
huh?
is.
For the fans, I go mid.
they're Chuck. They look like Chuck Taylors, just with a different logo on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure for Naruto fans.
Those are
You
the
got
laces.
different laces. You
Yeah.
got new
Yeah.
different laces. Okay.
Those are like the rodeo
probably
dunks.
sell
Rodeo
out while we
laces, yeah.
talking.
I like this one.
That's not bad.
This
yeah.
one is nice. I do like this one. I like
Nah,
that.
that's
That one's
cool.
good.
I
Yeah,
feel
that
like
was
that's what his outfit looks like because
That's his
he
color.
wears a
That's his
orange
burnt
thing.
orange,
Yeah,
yeah.
Orange
yeah,
jumpsuit.
Now,
Yeah,
these are trash.
I have-
These look like Creative Ricks.
Converse weapons.
Don't they? They look like Creative Ricks.
These
I
look
kind of
kinda
like
cool.
that. Yeah.
These weapons look
Took
cool.
it back.
Look at that.
That's kind of fresh. They brought out the
Yeah,
weapon.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the weapons look pretty
This
cool.
was Magic and Bird. Who did-
Yeah.
They should have put red on the toe box too.
Not the
though.
Creative Ricks. Oh,
Man, I forgot all
man.
about those.
Oh man, you just
Those
hit
and the,
No, these look like what Lil
Supers.
Wayne.
Says 80
Supers.
bucks. Those are
Yeah.
probably more than
Supers.
that.
Yeah.
What in general with the collection, I'm going mid.
Yeah.
I have no clue about this.
I can't
anime
judge it,
stuff,
so I'm gonna
go mid.
I don't. I'm just gonna go mid with y'all.
the
I
fans
have no
up, but-
clue about
Yeah,
anime,
yeah.
so
Trash.
I don't even know how to
Don't
judge
come
these.
for us, Naruto.
It's a big
fans.
collection, though.
No, it is. It's a big thing. I just don't know.
Oh, I
anything
know
about
it's a
it.
big thing
Oh,
too.
yeah.
I just don't watch it.
Wow.
Me either.
People
Nike-
would think I watch it.
Do you
Nike
watch it?
Pegasus, no.
Oh,
no.
okay.
My son might. I don't know. Like,
I know
it
people
seems
who
like it's
do.
more like kids.
No, it's
watch
more
this
like
stuff.
if we were. Jaren probably watches it.
Yeah.
You know, like the
Yeah,
people in the
yeah.
anime.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
they
I
watch
got
it.
you.
Gen
A
Y,
lot of
Gen
people
Z,
do.
something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, whatever
I
generation.
don't know what it is.
Well, people my age watch it too, but
I'm already my grandfather. Nike
just
Pegasus
a different
Premium
type of
After
Asian.
Dark drops Thursday. These are $210.
I like these.
They glow in the dark or something. They're called After Dark. They might have something that.
nah,
Yeah,
they probably
they
just
don't.
the green.
I think if you added the picture or something, you could
Yeah.
make it kind of look
I
like it
think
glows.
Coach
but
Cal was rocking the
The,
red and white pair of these at EYBL.
Yeah.
Yeah.
he
I'm a
actually-
big fan of this model.
Yeah,
even
this
though I don't
model
have a
this
pair.
model is good. Thanks to Jerry. Jerry talked me into.
These
to
are fire.
Do you have them?
I have the Vomera 18.
Okay.
Love those. Thank you, Jerry. Appreciate that.
These are fire.
I saw Kelvin
Nike
Sampson
Hopeless.
was at EYBL too, and he was wearing Jordan 3s.
Nice.
Kinda cool.
Nice.
Man, it was a lot of people.
These are
there.
There was a lot.
There
Yeah.
was a lot of people there.
The coolest person I saw there was Akeem Olajuwon.
Oh, he was there too.
Like,
Son,
yeah,
sounds
like a Hall of Famer. Like that's kind
Jeez.
of cool.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's dope.
Nike Air Diamond Turf Proto 92.
No.
Another one, man. They are really running out these
They
things.
are.
aren't
They
they?
are
That's why they
wasting
get-
material.
they get
again.
marked down too.
Ever since Dion and Nike kind of
Yeah.
rekindled their thing, it's like,
Too
all right,
much.
Dion's like.
But this must have been in development before Elliott Hill
had
took
to.
over, and like
Yeah,
they
they
were
had
trying
to
to
push it out.
I'll go mid though. I don't. They look kind of like
I'll go
closer to
down.
the
They put
original
me to sleep.
colorway.
They do. They
That
do.
swoosh is killing me.
They do.
I'm going down.
150.
I'm with y'all.
These
This
will
is
be on
definitely a clear
sale.
store. I mean,
Yeah, these will be on sale soon.
I'm going mid on them.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right, last one. The Jordan 4 white cement. These dropped this weekend.
We had when did we have?
Man,
these
we
in
had these a
studio?
while
Like
back.
2 months,
Yeah.
3 months ago.
Yeah,
They were from
yeah.
Hype 901 too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Hype 901. Yeah, we had these in studio
gonna be a
like
lot of
3
these.
months ago. Yeah, they really
So
are.
if you want them, you can get them.
yeah.
225 for adults.
Yeah. Got the whole school,
hear that,
the
Lane?
grade
You
school
want them?
kids, everybody.
I don't want these.
Hey,
I already have
Go-
a pair
go for
from
it.
20 years ago.
me too. I mean, so.
Shout out to
All right.
Lace out there and get me a pair.
That's what's next. For Sneaky Links, we got a couple shoes
we
in
got
here.
'em from- we had 'em from Lace, not
I've been watching. I've been seeing these Nike City shoes all over the place, and I'm starting to come around on them a little bit because they look a little bit like the Tom Sachs shoes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But they're a little bit
Just
like
little
they're a
bit.
little down from the Tom Sachs. But there's a pair on Nike.com for $75
Okay.
right now, brand new ones.
Nice,
Good deal.
nice.
You guys got anything?
I had a pair of the Adidas Rivalry Low pre-love green for $33.
$33.
Man, that's a
33
good deal.
Are they used?
No,
Right. Pre-loved.
the pre-love green is what they call it, $33. This is on that shop.simon.com. You know they have their own
Yeah.
shop now, so yeah, they got
Like
their
the
own.
Simon Mall.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They had their own
They do
store
have
now.
a shop. Yeah,
they have their own
it's
shop
like,
now.
It's like a
so.
third party kind
Yeah.
of situation.
So
Adam?
I had just a simple pair of Nike Dunk Low olive green, $65.97 on Nike's website. So
nice.
they got a bunch of dunks marked down. So you know,
And
Jerry's
I
still
didn't.
shopping at
quick
Essence.
cops.
Yeah, I didn't shop.
No
on
Nordstrom?
Essence. Huh? No, I actually didn't send a link this time, but I
Okay.
did go shopping at Tanger this past weekend.
What you pick up?
And Adidas has a crazy sale going on.
they do. They
it's
do.
like 60% off.
No, 70.
70%
So,
off. You know, it's Memorial Day weekend, so it's probably even better
Yeah.
now. But they had all types of stuff.
They got
They
Fear
had
God.
Messi,
They had some Fear God stuff in
Sambas.
there.
My
they
wife
had
got a
Fear
pair of
God
the Messi
stuff,
Sambas
so,
there.
yeah.
At the one in Florida, the Tanger though.
Yeah.
So,
So I would say go
what they're
shopping
doing
at the
is
Tanger outlet.
they're about to change that into an actual Adidas store.
Yeah.
So they just
Like
trying
a
to get rid
flagship.
of they're trying to get rid of all this stuff.
nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, cool. Let's take a break. We're going to come back. We got Kicks in the Wild, and then we're going to keep it or kick it. You're watching the Sneakfest show here on Grind City Media.
Yeah, I went.
Creed. By overwhelming demand, the Summer of '99 tour returns. July 27th, FedEx Forum. With special guests 3 doors down. And Mammoth WVH. Tickets on sale now at livenation.com. Creed returns, the Summer of '99 tour.
Kroger shoppers and Grizz fans, one exclusive last-minute discounted ticket deals takes it straight to you during the Grizzlies 2024-2025 season. Sign up with the new Kroger Buzzer Beater deal. Fans can sign up by texting Grizz to 636-479 or visit your local Kroger store in the Delta Division and scan the QR code. By signing up, you agree to receive recurring automated promotional and personalized marketing text messages from the Memphis Grizzlies. Consent is not a condition of any purchase. Message frequency varies. Message and data rates may apply.
I got some Cam Ward news for you, by the way.
Let me hear it.
You talk about being able to sell some jerseys. 7 minutes ago at his introductory press conference in Nashville, Warren Moon walks in. I give you permission to wear number 1. young guy."
Wow.
He hands him the number 1 jersey.
Oh, that's amazing.
I'm going to give you permission to wear number 1. So he's going to have the number 1 Cam Ward jersey.
That's amazing.
We rocking the Cam Ward number 1 Titans jersey.
That's amazing.
The Chris Vernon Show, live on weekdays at noon on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
How about Mr. Irrelevant coming from the Memphis Tigers? Yeah, how about that? New England Patriots
Second
took
time.
Memphis defensive back Kobe Minor with the 257th overall pick.
If you're the player getting drafted at that spot, it's almost better to go undrafted and pick a place as an undrafted free agent to sign
Yes.
with, where you have a better chance.
But
of
you get a
sticking.
lot of stuff. You get a parade. I
They
think you
do?
go to Disneyland, I believe.
Mr. Irrelevant goes to Disney.
I think so.
The Odds Couple, live at 2 p.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Welcome back to the Sneakfest show here at Grind City Media. It's Lang with Sherm, Adam, Jerry. John Rose are sitting in with us this week. Kyra's on the ones and twos, and we're about to get you into what is what we're
Keeping it kicking.
keeping it kicking. But first, we have Kicks in the Wild, and we're going to start with the guy who's been killing it in Major League Baseball this year, Aaron Judge. Here comes the Judge. Look at these Jordans he was wearing. These Jordan 1 low PEs. They're the bubble gum. Double gum.
Dude,
These are actually nice.
I have PTSD with gum right now.
Why?
He's pulled some good customs.
Yeah, he has a kid.
Why, you put it in your hair?
No, just everywhere.
Oh,
There's
just-
gum everywhere.
Yeah.
Shout out to nephew.
Those
man.
are dope.
Don't
though.
shout him out.
These are fire.
Yeah.
He's had some nice customs.
He has.
He
it's
really
cool.
has. He's been showing
These
out.
look cool though.
Yeah, he's been incredible this
Yeah,
season.
he has. Yeah,
Oh,
he's
yeah,
been doing
he's
his
been
thing.
knocking
He's been
it out
doing
of
his
the
thing.
park.
We've seen the Nike GT Future pop up here and there. Wale broke out another colorway
These
this
are
week.
sick.
What would you call this color? Like
I don't know.
Iridescent?
monochromatic.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, we got a
Look
bunch
at
of
the,
colors.
Look at the sole. It's like
Yeah.
This is sick.
these are cool.
These are nice. These
I
are
like
nice.
this colorway.
The only thing I don't like about the shoes is the swoosh on the tongue.
I was about to say I like that. I actually like that. I think that's
It's a little
different.
too much.
It's too much. They
I
could have
think
left that off.
I think the tongue is a little. I don't know because the way he
It's a
got it
big
laced
tongue.
up, but that tongue is pretty. It's pretty high.
They kind of give me lug vibes.
Yeah.
They look.
They don't look that comfortable.
They don't. They don't
Yeah.
look like a basketball shoe.
That they do not.
I'm ready to see people hooping.
I'd rather
Somebody
see.
have it.
I
What's
see
the
some
little
other
young guy?
colorways.
The guy from
little rookie.
The guy from
Yeah.
BYU's been wearing them, even though they haven't played them yet. The
Dabanza?
AJ,
Yeah.
Dabanza.
He's been wearing them like in shoots and stuff.
Yeah.
That's
Last
what I'm
one,
talking about. I thought he was
yeah.
in NBA.
PGA Championship was this weekend. Scotty Scheffler won again, and he wore
yeah.
these. They dropped a whole little capsule of
was
Nike
dope,
golf
too.
shoes this weekend. They all kind of had the tournament was outside of Charlotte at Quail Hollow, so they all kind of have that UNC kind of color in there, like the Carolina blue, little Carolina and Duke, I guess. But Scheffler wore these Victor. These are like $200 on,
These
on
actually
Nike.
compared to the golf shoes we've been talking about the last couple of
Yeah.
weeks, these are actually nice. These
Some
look
of the other
these
ones-
look better than Justin Timberlake.
They did a Pegasus one that was really cool too.
These give me
yeah.
Hirachi
These are cool.
2K4
I like the
vibes.
bottom.
or
Yeah.
something.
Bottom's fire.
I like
Yeah.
this.
I
Is
like
a
the
good
roll,
shoe.
the commercial they had for him too. That's
Yeah,
pretty
that was
dope.
cool.
Yeah.
All right, that's what we saw out in the wild this week, and now it's time
Yes,
to keep
sir.
it or kick it,
Let's go.
guys. It's harder to find. Getting harder and harder every week to find outfits.
Only 4 teams left.
There's only 4 teams left.
Slim pickings right now.
At least this week we still had 8 teams.
Yeah.
'cause,
Yeah, that's true.
there were still
Right,
some
that's
games.
right.
left,
Well, we got WNBA. Like you're gonna have to get on your WNBA vibe
yeah,
now.
I'm gonna have to.
You have to
I'm
get on your
going
WNBA vibe.
Ant.
Ant versus Gobert. I didn't feel
going-
like I should have the WNBA competing against the NBA though.
No,
Not
some
yet.
hey,
Not
some,
yet.
some of
You
them,
can. Okay.
hey,
You can.
some of
We'll
them
do it next
be,
week.
You can.
some of them get the guys a run now. Like,
Yeah, Rudy Gobert, you are not Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I'm going.
No,
I
that
like
gives me
that. I like the
Zoolander
guns
vibes.
out.
I do like it.
I like the guns out.
He look like Zoolander.
What does Ant have on?
Blue Steel. What do you guys? Which one do you guys
slides.
want?
I'm going Ant.
I'm going.
I'm going Ant.
I'm going up.
And
I don't like Ant. That's too
Surprisingly,
plain.
I'm going
That's
Ant.
too basic.
It is pretty plain.
Brody.
Brody.
I'm going
I
Brody.
gotta go
I'm going
Brody.
Brody all day.
I gotta go Brody.
High-waisted,
That's
big
fire.
pants.
Yeah, that's
That's a
fire.
good fit. That's a good fit.
got
With
the
the shirt
guns out,
tucked
too.
in. Is
Brody.
that Maze with Frank and Beverly? He's like a rock star.
Who is that?
He's like a rock. Who is that?
I think it's
That's a Nuggets player for sure.
Aaron Gordon.
I'm still going. I'm still
can't hear
going
you.
Brody.
Peyton Watson?
Peyton what?
Oh, it
I was
looks
going to guess
Tate
DeAndre
Watson?
Jordan.
No.
I'm going
Oh.
Brody.
I'm
Brody.
going Brody. Yeah. I don't
Is
know
it
who
both Westbrook?
That's what I
They're
thought.
both
It looks
Westbrook.
like it.
She
It
said it
looks
was
like-
Russell Wilson in my ear and threw me off.
You know what? The way he's that looks like
does
that
look
looks
like
like Brody. They look
Westbrook.
like two Brody.
They
Yeah, it
kinda
looks like
like
two
got
Brody.
hair.
I'm
Oh,
going
damn,
left
the way
Brody.
he's
though.
I
standing.
like the right because you always
going
go
khaki.
go all black.
I'm
Khaki.
going arms
going
out.
khaki.
Yeah, I'm going
All right.
arms out, bro. I like
Everybody's
arms
going
out,
white.
bro.
Guns out.
Yeah, guns out, bro. I like
Left,
that.
the left Westbrook.
I like that one. That's an outfit I would wear.
This is not a bad.
Oh
fit.
my gosh.
It's not a
Denim,
bad. fit.
denim.
Yeah, it's not a bad.
Denim,
Not a
denim,
bad fit,
denim.
though.
Shout out to our good friends at Hype 901. That's who this look like right
I
here.
mean, that's not a bad fit. I'm
That don't look
Converse.
like Lalo.
that
I'm
do look
actually-
like him.
That does not.
From a
Lalo has
glance?
comb over.
From
Tony
a
Allen
glance, if you just kinda-
says that's Chris
I'm going
Vernon.
Pritchard on this,
If you
y'all.
just kind
I
of
can
look
see
at
that.
Jerry, he does
going
kind of
Pritchard.
similar to it.
It's a pretty
I'm
plain
going
fit.
Brody.
I'm going.
going Brody.
I'm going Pritchard.
I'm going
Brody.
He
Yeah,
looks
I'm
like he
going Brody.
loves
Like
Jack
name is a chain.
Harlow.
Russ Westbrook stays up.
Okay.
This
I'm
not
going
bad.
Nimhard. That's
I'm going
Nimhard.
Brody. I'm going Brody.
I'm
I'm
going.
going. I'm going Nimhart.
Oh,
He's fresh.
that is a nice
He's
fit
fresh.
though. The
I
two
left
diff-
out Jalen
Two
Williams
Louis
got
bags.
fined. Do you see Jalen Williams got fined for wearing a T-shirt in the post-game press conference that had a curse
No.
word on it?
Really?
Really?
Yeah. You got $25,000 fine.
That's crazy.
It's worth it.
That's crazy.
It's worth it.
You go, we go Nemhard or Westbrook?
Nemhard.
Nemhard it is.
I gotta go back and find that shirt to see what it says.
Nemhard.
That's not a
This
bad fit.
actually a good outfit from Tyler.
You guys hate.
You
I
say that
know.
every time.
But he's been doing good compared to what he normally
Y'all are
dresses
the ones who
like.
voted him most overrated.
Nimhard.
He started going
Nimhard.
crazy.
I don't like the shoes with that outfit.
The shoes kind of do it.
We're going Nimhard.
Nimhard it is?
Yeah.
All right.
He's straight out
are
the
those
mannequin.
Halliburton dressed like an
He's
elevator
straight out the
Arthur.
mannequin on it. Right?
About who?
Arthur.
Very plain.
Nimhard it is, Kyrie.
Nemhard it is. Ooh,
This is Torrey Craig.
I like this. This is
Nemhard.
This is
I'm
a
not mad at
Wale
it.
Wiz Khalifa type
I'm
of
not
setup
mad
right
at
there.
it. I'm not mad at it.
Yeah.
I just feel like
I like Nimhards.
Yeah, Nemhard. I mess with Nemhard.
Is he working
should have been a
forces?
different top.
Yeah.
That was a Devin Walk outfit right there. That was
James
Devin
Johnson.
Win.
James Johnson. I like the Pumas these guys on.
Yeah, I'm going Nimhard.
I'm
though.
going
Nemhard
Nemhard.
is.
The
All right.
Jorts
Nemhard
for the
it is.
win. Okay, George versus George.
Nikhil.
Nikhil.
Ooh, I gotta go Nikhil on
I'm
this
going
one.
Nimhard.
He should wear those AU. I mean,
Nikhil's
the,
outfit is
Asia ones.
exactly, yeah.
Although he always has,
that
he
would
has
be
to wear those
fire.
trash Shea Gilgeous-Alexander shoes.
You know he gotta represent his family.
I know.
You know he gotta
I'm
represent.
going Nemhard,
I'm going
but
Nemhard.
Nikhil's
Y'all going
outfit is
Nemhard?
fresh.
Top is
That
better.
is fresh.
Nimhard's top is better.
Yeah.
With the Timberwolves in the background. That's fresh.
I mean,
That's fresh.
Was that Aaron Gordon?
Aaron Gordon.
This was a good fit though.
That's a good fit. But
Yeah.
I like Nemhard's
I'm
better.
going
Nemhard's
Aaron
is
Gordon.
I like
style.
Nemhard back.
I'm
I like
going AG.
Nemhard back. Yeah. You going AG?
I lost. Yeah, I'm going AG.
I like Nemhard better.
Nemhard wins.
Yeah.
Nemhard.
Nemhard.
Too plain.
Peyton Watson.
This is-
I like the Jordan
Hold on,
ones.
those off-whites?
Those off-white
Yeah.
ones though.
Okay.
Those off-white ones though.
Could have came harder.
Yeah, he could have. Is this
Shea.
Shea? Don't worry about it. Shea.
Nemhard.
Keep-
I think that's a different colorway of the SG.
They look navy.
The SGA ones.
Oh,
or
that's not
whatever
the all
they're-
black ones?
It might be.
might
It's
be
hard.
all
It looked
black,
like it
but
was
they look
navy.
navy.
Keep
Oh.
them as PEs.
Well, don't worry about it. Let them keep walking.
Keep them as PEs.
Let them keep walking.
Please don't flood the market with 20 colors of anything.
Man,
SG, FTA.
we only seen two.
We're going
Well, no, three.
You like that?
Nimhard.
Nemhard.
Nemhard it is.
Nimhard. Yeah, we've seen what, 3?
Yeah, 3. Is it Cat?
Max Strus.
Oh, no, that's Max. I actually like this outfit.
That's a good fit.
That's a good
Nimhard.
fit. But Nemhard's is
I ain't showing Max
a good
no
fit.
love. That's a good fit, though. I like that.
Yeah, he went 0 for 9 too. Nimhard.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did. Nemhard it is.
Nemhard.
Nemhard it is.
Nemhard.
I'm going Nemhard. I ain't
Got
messing
the
with
Ricks?
this. Yeah, that's kind of plain to
I'm
me.
going Nimhard. Dang, Nimhard really
He looks
about to win with
uncomfortable,
jorts in
too.
the
Yeah.
jacket.
He looks very uncomfortable. Yeah, that is true, right?
Wow.
That's like a whole throwback
Nemhard.
outfit of what Nemhard is rocking
I
too.
know. Yeah, it looked like
that it?
Nimhard got
No.
it up.
Miles Turner.
Nemhard. That's the outfit from The Rock. You know when he was leaning up on the counter.
Nimhard. All day.
Yeah, when he has the fanny pack on.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Jared McCain was just
Sharp.
at a game.
He can go sit down again.
It's
That's
not
a
bad
good fit,
though.
but
It's
I'm
alright.
going Nemhard.
This might have been when he announced. You see, he has a new line of fingernail polish.
Yeah.
What?
Yep.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
did
he
see that.
does.
I
Yeah,
did
he
see
does.
that.
Yep.
I'm going Nimhard.
Did he go live? We just did a video on it.
There's like a
TikTok.
video.
It
It's
was
like
a
a
vi-
2-minute
yeah.
video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
was
Nemhard
happy about it.
stays
Yeah.
alive.
Nemhard.
Jalen Brown.
I mess with this.
I like this
I
fit.
really do like this fit. I'm going Jalen. I'm going Brown. Nemhard been
think
here
I
too.
am too.
Yeah, I'm
Gray
going
and black.
Brown. Yeah, I'm going
JB.
Brown. That's a good
Jalen
one.
Brown.
Watch
That's,
them
Sneaks
that's a
in.
good
I
outfit.
think I am
Watch,
too.
watch some trash.
He won. Don't tell me he won.
Jerry, you jinxed it. Jerry, you jinxed it, Jerry.
One vote. That's crazy.
You jinxed it.
Hey, it's not when you get there. It's how you finish,
It's
right?
clutch.
Like,
It's
yeah.
clutch right
That's a
there.
good one.
All right, well, that's this week's Sneakfest show.
gonna happen.
And,
Thank you,
we'll be
Rosa.
back next week.
Appreciate
Thanks,
you,
Rosa, for
Rose.
sitting in.
Oh, yeah.
Bennett, we're thinking about
Bennett,
you.
we love you.
Yeah, we love you, Bennett.
For Adam, for Jerry, for Sherm, for Kyra, I'm Lang. We'll see you next week here on Sneakfest on Grind City Media.
Let's face it, there's a lot of trash talk in basketball, but the great teams let their performance do the talking. Like Ford F-150 with Pro Power on board, a class-exclusive industry-first feature that turns your truck into a mobile generator and leaves the competition speechless. Ford F-150, official truck of the Grizzlies. Greatness starts here at your Mid-South Ford dealer. Class is full-size pickups under 8,500 pounds, GVWR.
Shinedown. Dance Kid Dance Tour. Live in Memphis. FedEx Forum, Saturday, August 30th. With special guests, Bush and Morgan Wade. Get tickets now at livenation.com. Shinedown, live in concert. For more, visit shinedown.com.
I thought Penny was smart to handle this the way he handled it. He expressed frustration with the system, the chaotic nature of it. The price hike on eggs ain't got nothing on the price hike on basketball players. The same dude who cost you $150,000 last summer is costing you $500,000 right now. I understand his sentiment, but he stopped well short of criticizing PJ Haggerty.
The Gary Parrish Show, live on weekdays at 10 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
We talked a little bit about Jalen Wells. Jalen Wells, man, he finished third in the balloting for NBA Rookie of the Year. He's going to be back. He's going to play in Summer League, and maybe he'll shoot some left-handed jumpers out there. Hey, Grizzlies fans, be sure to tune in to Grizbeat, where the panel and I break down all things Grizzlies and take a look at the rest of the NBA as well. The show is live every Wednesday, 2 p.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.